Hello ladies and gentlemen, Jamie aka Rick here, bringing you part 10 of my Puzzle Quest gameplay. I think it's part 10 anyway. I keep getting muddled up with these numbers. But yeah, this is the third one I've done in a row, so it must be 10. So I've leveled up quite a bit since the start of this little session. I was just at 10 and now I'm nearly on 13. Most of that XP did come from the Yeti in episode 8, I do believe it was in. Yeah, a lot of that XP came from there because I had to fight it quite a few times before I defeated it. Yeah, it wasn't all bad obviously because I got the huge amount of XP from it, so can't really complain at that. Even though it would have been nice to maybe one-shot it, but as I got further through I wouldn't have had quite as much, strength and armor and everything, so it's probably a good thing, I'll say, that I died quite a few times on that little boss. Early in Rage there, super good. Nice to get that out so early. He's doing a little bit of damage to me, but I've already done quite a bit, as you can see. That's pretty good. Nice early amount of, an early lead, should we say. Puzzle Quest. I said, I mentioned, I think it was in the last one, it might have been the first video, that I had a little secret project lined up. This is not the one I'm about to talk about, that's another game. But I've made some Magic the Gathering videos, which for any of you who don't know, Magic the Gathering is a card game. Like, it's quite old, it's been around for a long time, but the new game obviously came out quite recently. It's like the 2012 one. I have to say it's awesome. I haven't really followed Magic the Gathering a huge amount, but I know what it is. I've got a couple of decks in the real cards. This is a game I downloaded on Steam, so it's not like a real life video or anything, but Magic the Gathering's pretty cool, so I thought when I downloaded it, it was obviously just to play it at the time, but I suddenly thought the other day, why not make a video out of it? So I started doing that, and that will most likely follow Puzzle Quest, to be honest. Or I might I might not do, say, at the moment, like Tuesday and Thursdays is when I do the live commentary ones. I might do a different game on Tuesdays and then one on Thursdays as well. So it'd be 2 different games for that week, but you get a bit more variety in the week, because at the moment obviously it's only, I upload like 5 days a week and it's only like 3 different games. So I think that would be better. I think the little variety there, just to add a few more games on the list. So the project that I haven't said will definitely be coming soon, nonetheless. I might break it up, like I just said. I might just do Puzzle Quest on Tuesdays and then the other one on Thursdays. Like, I don't know, I'll see what happens, but I'm definitely planning on bringing a lot more variety in the coming months to this channel, definitely. So that's what I started my channel on, this variety, and it's what I expect to do for the as long as I do this YouTube thing. I think because I know personally I like watching a huge wide range of games. I don't just watch all type of games. When I started watching YouTube videos, I did do that. I watched literally all of Call of Duty and that was it. That was a good little win there. Didn't take much damage, but yeah, I only watched Call of Duty stuff and I got really bored, and that's when I started looking for other games. I found Day 9, I found Hybrid Panda, I found the Yogscast, I found Total Biscuit. All of these people are amazing. Yeah, they don't bring huge variety, obviously Total Biscuit does. Hybrid Panda is starting to, but the Yogscast is mainly Minecraft stuff and that, but I can understand that, but they are cool guys, so I don't mind. Right, this goblin is carrying something, I think it said. So we're going to take him out. We hit level 13 after that last fight, which is awesome. So why won't it let me? There we go, Battle Goblin. Right, fight. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, variety I think is good. Obviously you do have your games that you prefer, so you will always play them. I prefer playing World of Warcraft. Obviously, I haven't actually made any videos for that yet, which may seem shocking since it is my favourite game. But I will do in the near future. I'm planning on doing that anyway. Not sure exactly what content there'll be yet. I'm torn between like an actual Let's Play of WoW, which is pretty cool, but I know Panda's doing that, so I probably won't do that. So I don't really, not that I'm, you know, gonna take any limelight from him, but I just don't want to copy everything he does. I was thinking about doing The Sims, but then he started that, so you know I'm not going to do that. Not yet, anyway. Maybe once he's finished his. It's been a little while, and then I'll do it then. But I'm not going to do it while he's doing that as well, so it'll look like I'm copying him a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to do well. It'll most likely be either a Let's Play or some like dungeons and stuff, because I've recently got a couple of my characters to max level, so there's always a possibility of doing that. That would be quite nice to do, I have to say. You know, some little dungeons, not necessarily tutorials, because I'm not the best in the world, but I do play either. It'll be either Elemental Shaman or Arcane Mage. It's my two level 85s at the moment. Neither of them are obviously bad. They're both quite nice to play. I enjoy playing them both, but at the moment I'm preferring Elemental Shaman. So Arcane Mage is a little bit boring for me. I might even bring some Battlegrounds. I went to record some the other day, but no, I had some other things to do and I ran out of time. I didn't get that done, so I'll do that at some point, definitely. So I would like to do that. Don't know why he didn't take that there. Good 14 damage on him. But yeah, so Battlegrounds would be pretty cool. But then again with that, Zila does them, Panda does them, obviously Nalzi as well does them. I know a hell of a lot of people do them, so again that would seem like, you know, jumping on the bandwagon type of thing, which would probably be why I'd choose the dungeons over that. And that would be a bit harder, I think. Oh no, actually no, it'd probably be easier if anything, because in PvP obviously you've got to be alert because you're playing against other people, whereas in, you know, 5-mans or whatever, maybe even some raids, if I start doing that, because I haven't done it for a while. So yeah, if you don't have to concentrate quite as much, because you're just like spamming a couple of buttons. Elemental Shaman, there's a few more buttons than an Arcane Mage. I think everything is, even at level 1, like some classes have more spells than an Arcane Mage rotation. But yeah, so it'll probably be Elemental Shaman and some heroic videos, because I'm gearing him up at the moment towards raiding. So I've heard a lot of good things, and from Panda's live stream it looks awesome, so I might have to, you know, start raiding again. So I haven't raided in Cataclysm yet, and I've got a couple of friends that want me to do that, so that'd be pretty cool to get back into that again. So I didn't raid much before Wrath of the Lich King. I don't think I ever did. I didn't do any of what is it, Burning Crusade? Yeah, I didn't do any of that, like raiding wise. I do enjoy raiding. It's good to have that many people, an organised group, all chatting away, like talking strats and stuff. It is a lot of good fun. So, but yeah, that's enough WoW for the moment. That's just a little sneak peek of maybe what's coming in the future. So I've got a lot of ideas of what I'm gonna do. So I've just killed him, absolutely smashed him. Yeah, so I've got time yet. Gonna keep going. Oh, complete quest. Oh, I helped Gibbons. Gibbons, thanks you. He gives me a shiny gem and a jelly cube. What? Okay, yeah, cool. Oh, hello. What's this do? 11 damage. Oh, barbarian only, don't want that. Oh, 15 damage. I'm gonna take you. That'd actually be better then. It's not like something. It's not a low build up. It's quite a high build up, but it does a lot of damage. So I wouldn't mind doing that. That'd be quite nice to have. I'm gonna equip it. Where's that? Is it that? Yeah, it was that. Awesome. That's only a one-hander as well. My God, it does that much damage, and it's a one-hander. That's insane. Right, so we're going to go back to town, hand in this quest. Oh no, is it that? Where do I want to go? Where is it? Not sure where it wants me to go. I'm guessing it's that. Teleport? Yeah, there we go. I guess it is, because that was highlighted like a yellowy colour. So find the jelly cube. I got to find a jelly cube. I'm guessing that's like I can't remember what they're called now. They're just like a big blob basically, and they're normally like, I think it's in, what game is it? Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. They're in like the sewers. They're just blue blobs, and they spit stuff at you. Not hugely nice, but no, it's not surprised that they're in this type of game, because it is, you know, the right type of game. Yeah, it's a different style. Obviously, it's got this interface. You know, most of them games, it's like a hack and slash type, but this is a bit different. But it's still got those, you know, like RPG elements where you level up your character and everything. It's just the combat is extremely different, which is a nice change, I have to admit. Don't normally, you know, it's not every day you get to play something like this, so it's quite nice to have a break from more standard combat systems, I suppose you could say. As this by no means is standard. This is a lot different to most games. So, but then again, it's not a bad thing. Definitely not. It's probably, I don't know, I wouldn't say my favourite game, but favourite like puzzle game, I'd say. Definitely, because obviously it's like Bejeweled, and I do like that. But this has that extra element to it. So obviously you're playing a character and you're fighting others using a Bejeweled system, which is obviously awesome. If you like Bejeweled, then definitely try this game out. If you like Bejeweled and RPGs, this is probably like one of the best games for you, because you will love it. So that's pretty much the reason I bought it, because, you know, the first one anyway. After the first one, I bought the sequel because I loved it so much. At the start, I thought the first one was better, I will admit, but as I keep playing this, I have to say this is it's just as good as the first one. There isn't much difference, I don't think, between the two. They're both awesome games. They're both pretty much the same. They've got a couple of different elements, like the way you move around in this one is a lot different. You actually see your character, you go in caves and stuff. The bit I played was more like, what can I say, like Mountain Blade style, where you're running around on a horse, and it's not as much, down on the ground. You don't see your character as much. You're just like riding around on a horse, going between places and battling like that. That's, I don't know, it might change later on in the first one, but I didn't play a huge amount of it. I played not quite more of this one, but probably by the time I finish this little recording session, I will have played more of this game than I did the first one. That defense is ridiculous. Really? He's just gone up to 90. Defense is increased by 50 for 3 turns, right? So I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to attack him for 3 turns, but that was a good opportunity. I'm just going to build up some runes, see what I can do. Is it my turn again? Might as well. That's literally the only rune that was there, but 95 block, that is mad. What do I need? I need blue, but there isn't any about. So I'm just going to grab some red, I think. 10 damage. I've got an attack with my new weapon, which I'll do once his defense has gone down to a normal amount, because that is crazy. There's no way that I'll be able to hit that. I still probably won't hit this, but it's obviously a lot less than it was. I'm going to join that up. That's 10 damage right there. He didn't block it either, which is cool. Is there any 4 of a kinds? Nope. Is there any blues? Nope. Might as well attack then. To be honest, 14 damage, that's nice. It's a lot better than my last weapon. Far better than my last one. What can I do? I still need blues, but I still can't do it. I'm going to add some random +5s on the board. Look at that. Right there. That. I want to... Oh, he's blocked it. Oh no, I can still do it. There we go. Look at that. 21 damage. That was pretty sick. He should have used that. Definitely. And enrage now. And that's pretty bad. There's not much there to do, I have to say. He literally just took like everything off the board. Can we do... Can't build yellows. We've got skulls here. I put the little pointers on like in the first series, or not first series, but the first little recording session I did. I had them all. It was like really short time between when like you were looking for something and when it popped up saying what you could move. So I made it a bit longer, so it's, you know, literally don't, not like before it was like you pause for 2 seconds and it was already telling you what to do, whereas now it's a little bit longer than that. Still, I'm not a huge fan of like tips, so it obviously makes you look there and you might not see something else, or there might be something better that you can do in that situation. So I prefer not to have that come up straight away, so I can actually look around the board and see, yeah, that would be pretty good if I did that, or whatever, something like that, you know. You'd see something else that you might not have seen. But obviously tips are always helpful if you can't see anything to do and you're just sitting there like, wait a minute, there's something here somewhere, but you can't see it. So I've done it plenty of times on Bejeweled and this. I've just sat there like, you know, can't see anything, can't see any moves, but you know there is one because it hasn't, like, you know, come up with the mana drain on this or whatever, where it resets everything because there's no moves. 5 damage again. He's, you know, he's picking away at me slowly, and I'm doing the same to him. He had more hit points at the start than I did, so he's got a little advantage there, but nothing much, nothing huge. I can build up an Enrage again. There we go. Do that next turn, hopefully. That'd be pretty nice. I've got some damage there though. Might as well do that first. Scatter. Oh, he's just increased his defense, so I'm going to build up my attack again. So as soon as his defense goes down, I can hit him again. That's always helpful. You can do that. Not much point in attacking him, I don't think. Even though he has got 95, it'll still do like 5 damage if he blocks it. Yeah, still 5 damage. So damage is damage at the end of the day. Now if I do this, even if he blocks it, have I got enough? No, I haven't. Might as well Enrage. Get some 4 of a kinds. Did I get any 4 of a kinds? No, I didn't. Wait a minute. Have I got any? Yeah, that's an attack. Yeah, 7 damage. He didn't block it. Awesome. I killed him. That was close at the end there. I didn't have much HP left once I'd finished that. But yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye for now.